Now, I see you out and about a little bit in the chair. Last time I saw you, the Cats were at Broward College. Do you like getting out as much as you can and having a look around the place?
Yeah, I'd still like to get out as much as I can. Like seeing Aaron like that, it makes it me think I still need to get out as much as I can. So before that happens, that I have to be home all the time too.
I think Aaron was 10 when he had to move to the wheelchair. How old were you?
I think I was about 11 and a half, 12, I think. Yeah.
Um, it must have been a tough thing to take when you realised that that was the next thing, getting into the chair. How did you feel when you're like, oh, I know you would have expected it, but what would have gone through your head?
Well, that was the thing that took me the longest to get my head around because I was always at school kicking the footy, and yeah, that was the thing knew I was going to not be able to do. So it was a bit tough to at the start, but once I got my head around it, it was all right.
Last week when the boys were here, your dad said that you had splints as kids. Now, just explain that because that ultimately has prolonged a lot of you guys being able to move around a bit, didn't it?
Yeah, we used to wear the prosthetic splints on our legs at night, and they just like kept the legs straight and that while you're sleeping, just made the muscles stay in there like nice and tight too. So it sort of made it a bit easier then.
Now, I heard your dad speaking to Monkey last week, and he said the life expectancy is normally late teens, sort of 20s, but it's been pushed out to the 30s, which is awesome, which is great. Now, is that because there's more research and there's more people learning a bit more about the disease? The technology is improving. What do you think is behind that fantastic news?
There's a bit of all that, I think. The technology has improved a lot, but more of the research into ways to prolong things has come a long way as well.
And that's essentially what really your awareness page is all about, isn't it? Muscular Dystrophy Awareness Warrnambool is getting the message out there, using, I guess, the contacts you've created with local sport and being involved in sport. And obviously Joel Selwood and I think Gary Ablett's even worn the shoelaces, which is pretty cool. This has all been the work of you and your brother, which is just amazing, mate.
Yeah, it's got really big. It really was just started as a game, Warrnambool and Camperdown were going to play, and then I thought the idea of the green laces, that seemed like an easy way to do it, and then it's just taken off since then.
It's gone gangbusters. And a very important question here. Tell us about your girls, Kate, Laura, and a couple of the others. I can't remember. Jess and Haley. Now, how do they help out? They're obviously great support, and they're always out and about helping you out.
Yeah, I've known two of them like since I was in prep, and the other two a bit further along. But yeah, they're always there for me and take me out for tea and stuff to get me out of the house. So it's always good fun.
Recently, you had a bit of a stint in ICU. You had influenza A, which is tough in any kind of circumstance. But mate, there was a lot of doubt and a lot of concern about you. And I know you and yourself, you were being normal you were pretty pumped to get through it all, and you did. It must have been a really tough sort of phase.
Yeah, it was a very tough month that I spent in ICU. But I wasn't ready. I just kept fighting. But not much else I could do. Just keep trying.
And you said that your lung was pretty much not there when they scanned it, so you were pretty crook, mate.
Yeah, my whole left lung was just full of just phlegm and gunk and stuff.
And there was obviously concerns that they wanted to take you to Geelong, and then they thought that wasn't the best thing for you, so you stayed down this way. Friends and family support, mate, in that time, absolutely crucial, and no doubt a huge support to your own willpower to try and to kick it in the backside.
Yeah, it was pretty tough. Mum and Dad just kept pretty much tag teaming at the hospital every day, and best mate Spud, he was there every single day, pretty much a few hours every day, just to make sure I was all right.
The awareness page that you guys have got, I mentioned to Aaron, 3,500 people or something like that on it. It's gone gangbusters. You must be absolutely blown away by that.
Yeah, we're really happy with that.
Mate, hey, I hope this gets to a lot of people, and I know that this page will no doubt get lots more likes after seeing this video because we're here and we're having a look at, and learning about it a lot more. But do an amazing job, mate, and everyone here just loves helping you out, and thanks for having me.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming.